Yo, what is up guys? Welcome back, and today I'm here in Photoshop. Today we are doing a different type of video. I'm gonna show you guys how to make some lit merch to sell on Roblox, right? So first off, what we're gonna want to do is we want to go into Photoshop, or like whatever you guys want. You guys could do this on Pixlr or like paint.net or whatever. I never use that, so wait, let me show pixlr.com, right? Pixlr.com. This is a website. You come in here, you go down, you go to launch web app on Pixlr editor. Okay, launch web app, and then it's basically like a free version of Photoshop. You go to create new image, and then you want to go, here are the dimensions. Okay, look, 585 by 559, so 585 to 559, right? And then just make it transparent, because that, and then what's with Roblox right now? Go away. Okay, and then you want to make this, let's say, what shirt? Okay, like for example, it doesn't matter the name. You're gonna get this, right? Well, I'm just gonna close this off because I'm gonna do it in Photoshop. But like it works the same exact way in Pixlr as it does in Photoshop. So first off, what we want to do is get the Roblox, what was it called? Shirt template. Roblox shirt template. Go to wiki.roblox.com, right? And then if you go down, these are some of it. Like these are the ones that show you where it, like everything is, right? Like for example, this one, it says where the top, bottom, and stuff are, which side is the front for the legs and stuff. And then like look, this thing shows you how it's gonna look like. Like if for example, this piece is gonna show. This thing just shows you where everything works, like how it gets aligned. So like for example, this gets put like that, and then this is what happens, right? Same thing here. Now look, okay, so this is what we want. This is the one that we want. So you guys want to come in here, right click, save image as, and then you guys want to save it as something onto your computer, right? After you do this, you want to close this off. You want to go to your Photoshop, okay? You want to make it so it's 585 559, resolution 72. It's like I like 72. Hit create, and then it's gonna make a file for you like this. And then what you want to do is you want to get that transparent template, and you just want to drag it to the corners, right? Like so you get the pink lines on the sides, on the edges, and then double click on it so you deselect it basically. Now what you want is a shader template. This is what's good. You want a shader, right? So Roblox shirt shader. Okay, so you guys want these because this is what makes the merch look really, really good. Like for example, this one looks really nice. If you guys want, you guys could use this. You guys could use this. These are like really nice. What is happening outside? I hear some cars like horn. Like look, you guys could use all of these if you guys could get them to fit, which they look like they would fit. Like I don't think any of these would have a problem. So you want to go right click and then save image as. I'm gonna use this one because why not? Let me just go to my YouTube, and then we want to go to shirts, and then shader. Okay, now let's just bring this back down because we don't need that anymore. You want to come here. So this is the shaders we just got. This is what we just got. Okay, so same thing, just stretch it to the sides, same exact thing. And no, look, some of these don't tend to fit. Just bring them up a little bit, right, like that, and then bring this down a little bit, and it looks like it's perfect or something like that. Yeah, like look, you see the edges and everything are perfect right now. This is how you're gonna want to make it fit. Okay, but I'm not gonna use this because I like my own shader better. So I'm gonna use this shading template because this one is a perfect fit, if I'm not mistaken. Like I just want to make sure it fits in perfectly. Like you see that? It's a perfect fit. Now what you're gonna want to do is you want to get a background color for like the back, or you could use something colorful. Like let's go to Chrome again. Let's go to Google. Like what color do we want it to be, and what do we want it to be? Like let's go with silver. No, I have a lot of white merch, silver merch. What color should we make it? Black. Okay, we don't need a black from here, but if you want to make it colorful like a rainbow thing, you could get it from there. Let's just go to this tool right here, this shape making tool, or the brush tool, it doesn't matter. Create a new layer, right? Put this under, like all the way on the bottom. Drag this all the way across. Now, okay, so this one has a gradient and everything on it, so I'm just gonna make it black. Yeah, okay, so it's black right now. It's beautiful right now, okay? This is what we want it to be. And now, what do we want on the shirt, right? Like, do we want any logos, or what do we want? I already have my logos here, so let's just go into here, logo, and let me just get this one, the PNG one, okay? And it's obviously not gonna work because the text isn't black, right? Well, okay, so I'm just gonna do this. I'll put like something around it. So if we place that like that, that should be the front-facing side of the shoulders. Like if I'm gonna make a shirt, and that should be like the front of like the pants or something like that. Let's just go here and check. Okay, so look, so fronts. That's the right side. Okay, so the ones all the way to the right is the right side. So for the left arm, you want the left side. For the right arm, you want the right side. So basically, yeah, it's gonna be the second one. It's gonna be the second one from the middle. Okay, so this one, it's perfect. And then I'm just gonna duplicate you, cause I don't need to replace it. Duplicate you, and then just drag you across like this. Have you at the same exact height and like somewhere in the center like that. Okay, so that looks perfect already. Okay, so it's already looking beautiful. It's already looking beautiful. And you know what? I'm just gonna hold Control to duplicate. Wait, no, wrong layer. New. Yeah, there we go. I believe. Yeah. Okay. So hold. Oh wait, no, it's not Control. It's Alt. Okay. If you hold Alt, it's gonna duplicate it anyways. So you don't need to right-click, duplicate. Like these are just some shortcuts. And I'm gonna go to Edit and then Free Transform, and then just shrink this down a little bit more. Or should I make it bigger or smaller? I'll just make it smaller. And then I'm just gonna put it in the top right corner like that. Wait, I'm gonna get it perfectly, okay, like that. That looks really good, right? It's pretty good. And now what I'm gonna want to do is wait. Let me just get my eraser tool. Where is your eraser? Okay, eraser tool. I'm gonna want to go back to the rectangle, left click, and then hit OK. Now, okay, so I have a pretty big brush. I want to remove these hands, right? I don't need no hands. Why? Oh, it's on a pretty thing. It's set to something else for me. And just click that, and then left click, shift. And that kind of messed up. It got a little bit on the bottom, like that. And then that. And that looks pretty clean. If you want to go into for more details, just go in like this. And it's beautiful. I see that over there. I'm just gonna brush that in, so you guys could use a brush as well. This is where brush. Okay, I found it. I got the brush, and color is black, I believe. And basically just draw back in there, and now it is beautiful. Now, so you want to click on these, right? Like these, and just click on all three of them, right? Because they're already perfect. Well, no, you don't just keep them separate. Click on the layer, go to layer, and then go to layer style, and then stroke, right? Go to color, make it white. So that's how it's gonna look. But this is way too big for that, right? So you want to make it something smaller, like that. Like, yeah, one. Wait, let's see, 2. 2 is really, really good for this. Okay, so I'm gonna use 2. I'm gonna click on it, and I'm just gonna hit left click a few times and try and center that out like perfectly, so it's not way too out on the sides. I want to do the same exact thing to this. Stroke, white, and then just left click, layer style, stroke, and OK. Now that I have these in place, like I have the arms black, I have these stuff. Now I want to add in a color, right? A color is gonna make this thing look like 10 times better. So what can I do to do this, right? So basically, I'm gonna create a new layer first of all. I'm gonna put this on the top, no, on top of the shading too. Yeah. Now I'm gonna get my brush, right? I'm gonna make this thing a little bit bigger, like 50, no 7, yeah 70 is way too big. 67. Yeah, something like this, right? I don't want to get too much of like the logo cut off. So wait, no. Control Z. I want to get this to be white, right? It's gonna be white. It's gonna be beautiful white. Yeah, like that. That looks perfect. And then I want to take out my eraser. Where is you, Mr. Eraser tool? And this thing's just a tiny bit smaller, okay? So it's 58. So there's around about 10 between them. Just left click on that. Okay, so now we have the outline of the color. We just want to go back to this rectangle over here, the background black color, and just click on it. Just perfectly clean it out. Just a tiny bit more. Yeah, perfect now. You see, so that's going to be where your head is, and you're going to have a collar now. I'm just going to realign this thing right here. No, what did I just click on? Oh. I'm just going to re-click on this and then just realign it. No, not the shaders. How much did I move the shaders? Like 2 pixels. You know what, let's just go back to nudge. Okay, it's perfect now. Yeah, it's perfect. I just want to go back to this thing over here, which is the, okay, now I have my logo, and I'm just going to bring this thing down a little bit. And well, now that I have my logo on like the top left corner of my merch, and I have that, I'm gonna make this thing look like more like a t-shirt, right? So I'm gonna go here, create another new layer, and now it needs to be on top of that, right? So I'm just gonna go here. I'm gonna go to shape, and then somewhere around here I'm gonna have it cut off like that. I want this thing to be white because white's gonna look good on this. What color is this? Is this not white? What color is you? I don't. Okay, yeah, it's not white. Like that, and then make it white. Okay. Now that I have one of this, I'm just gonna take this, right? Double click on it. Oh, never mind. Alt, and then just how Alt, and then click on it to move this, right? So now I have 2 of these basically. So that, and then I'm just gonna move this a little bit closer to that, right? So now it's gonna look really, really nice. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to my whatchamacallit, my eraser tool again, and then no, I don't need to do that. The black one. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the black one. I'm gonna cut off this side. So left click here, come all the way here, right? Hold shift and then left click. No, rip. Hold shift and then left click again, and boom, it cleans out everything that's there. I believe the shader templates, look, you can see a part of the shaders like on the corners and stuff. You want to remove that too, or it's gonna look weird on the skin. So shading template, hit OK to rasterize it. Now if you could see that I messed up on like the top over there, so I'm just gonna hit eraser, erase. I'm gonna go back into like the history. Okay, look, that's where I made the mistake. So come back here, click on that. So we're gonna fix our mistakes right now. Go back here onto the black layer, and then where's the mouse? Okay, slide this all the way to the left, hold shift, and boom, it's perfect now. And now just same thing, come all the way back, just zoom out a little, and then just move this around. Okay, so the shader's still there, so we have to remove that shader too. Just come in here and just like look, it's beautiful, right? Just left click, boom, 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 and then just same thing to the left, click, boom, 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 and it's perfectly clean now, I believe. Yep, it is perfect. Now if we want to add some text or anything to this, that would look like really nice, right? So this is like just plain merch. This is plain black merch. But if you want, since it's not gonna look, you know what, I'm gonna change the color on this, because we have a shaders template, but it's already black, right? Like it's not gonna look anything good on the shaders template. So what we can do is we could play with the colors of this. So if we go into this thing, right? I believe, where do we set up the color for this? Black and white. No, it's not working. Now I think it's because of this. I think it's because it's like messed up and stuff. How do I change the color on this? Okay, I'm just gonna delete this. Okay, delete it. It's not gonna be much of a problem for me. So I have everything in spot. Everything's perfect. I'm just gonna go here. Oh no, that was gradient tool. That's why. I'm gonna go back here. Fill. Where can I fix this? White. Okay. Yes, it's not working. So I'm gonna delete this anyways. I'm gonna go here, make another layer, but I'm gonna make sure it's like on that from here. Okay, and I'm just gonna make it go to like all the way to the top right corner. I want it to be like perfectly on there, so it's good. So I'm just gonna go to the top right corner, just try and send it as fast as I possibly can. Okay, right now we're on top of the torso. That's our merch right there. Cause look, if you guys could see right now, look how better it looks when it's like white and stuff. But it's not gonna work if it's just plain. Let's see how much more do we have left. Okay, yeah, that's it. And it's green right now. Yeah, okay, so green is actually really nice. Green looked better than I expected. Like, look at how good this thing looks. Now let's go back to our eraser tool. Where is your eraser, Mr. Eraser? Okay, so it's rasterized, and now we just have to remove the corners, like the edges, like fix up the edges on that. The bottom is already perfect. This thing looks beautiful, and I have no idea. Okay, so we just have to move that on top, and it is perfect. Now, what can we add to this? Okay, tutorial. I'm gonna add tutorial on. So let's just remove this. How big should the text size be? Okay, so 10 is way too small. 50. Let's see how 50 works. 50 works. Tutorial. I hope I spelled it right. Let's just shrink this down a little bit. 50 is way too big. 40. 40 should be perfect, just on spot. Hello? Can I just... Okay. 40. Yeah, 40 is perfect. Tutorial. Now, if you guys could notice, like, look, the shader's on top of this. So we're just gonna bring this up, and just put it on top of the shaders, right? So that's the shaders. Now it's on top of the shaders, so it's gonna look better. Shirt tutorial. No, I'm gonna make it YouTube tutorial. Yeah, like that, and then YouTube tutorial. I'm gonna have it red and white, okay? Cause what? And I'm gonna have it more to the center. Red, and should I have a red stroke around this? Let's just see how a red stroke is gonna work. You guys want to test this stuff out before you do it, cause look, red stroke looks beautiful on that. Now if we bring this up like to like 4, yeah, it's perfect. Layer style stroke, and then it's perfect already. You want to just move this up a tiny bit so it like comes together, and your merch is finally complete. If you guys want to buy this merch, I will put a link to it in the description below. I'm gonna go upload this, and you will see this in the thumbnail, like how it looks on me. You will see this on the thumbnail. Thank you all for watching, guys. If you guys liked the video, hit that like button. If you guys really liked it, hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to comment down below what you think about this video. Comment down below hashtag YouTube tutorial, hashtag shirt, and hashtag lit squad if you guys are part of the notification squad. I'll see you all in the next video, guys. Thank you all for watching. Bye.